certainly is. Woohoo.
Go enjoy yourself. Looking forward to the Mambo Jumbo anniversary coming very, very soon at Zouk.
Yay.
In the meantime, though, yesterday was the wife's birthday.
All right. Happy birthday, Lona.
So I was thinking, where should I bring her to eat? Huh?
Oh, now I feel bad. I didn't. I better wish it now.
Hey, walao.
Next time I see her, she's gonna scolding.
Hey, why do you make up my wife to be such a monster?
Because you tell me she does these things all the time.
Yeah, she does. Wife's birthday yesterday, so I thought, what's a good place to bring her? I know, buffet.
Oh, that's something you like.
Yeah. Exactly. So went to a buffet, and I reckon a lot of Singaporeans love buffets, and so I thought I'd bring this up, and maybe we can, like we like to do, create, some social norms and etiquettes here.
For buffets.
Yes.
Okay.
So here's what happened yesterday. See if you can visualize this. Okay.
Right.
Went to a very big buffet, so there's this, all the food is laid out in one line.
Okay. Yeah,
Now,
that's how usually buffets work.
The first two dishes in the line were the most popular. The first one was chili crab.
Right.
The second one was some sort of scallop.
Yeah, okay.
So very popular. A lot of people wanted it, and the food couldn't come out in time.
Right.
So there was a queue that formed just before the chili crab. A queue of maybe about 6 people.
All right.
Yeah, waiting for the food.
Sure.
I wasn't interested in that.
You
Okay.
weren't? Oh,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Along the line after the scallop, there was stuff like barbecue fish, there was a soft shell crab, there was chicken nuggets, and I think some mixed vegetables and a few other things.
Okay.
So I decided I'll grab a plate,
All right.
ignore the queue,
Sure.
and I went straight for the soft shell crab.
Okay.
Okay? Unfortunately, there was only 3 pieces left. I took all 3. Okay?
You're such a greedy fellow.
One fella in the queue
Scolded you
scolded me. Exactly.
for taking all 3 soft shell crabs.
Excuse me, you must queue up. I'm like, hang on. What do you mean I have to queue up? This is a buffet.
Right.
I'm supposed to be able to take whatever I want.
At any time, yeah.
But there are these people queuing up, and this guy in the queue obviously was waiting for the soft shell crab.
Right. Okay.
Although he was queuing because some people wanted to take the chili crab. So I was figuring a lot of us go to buffets and all that.
Yeah.
Do you have to queue?
I guess so. Well, I mean, not queue as in the wait in line for food. I guess queue as in get in the line where people are generally taking food. You don't,
But, you see-
jump to the front.
A buffet
Yeah.
it's like a jungle, law of the jungle.
What? Jungle?
First come, first serve.
Where you go for a buffet? Night safari.
If you see your prey, you grab your prey. You don't wait in line.
I agree to a certain extent that you don't have to queue, but you do have to practice certain types of etiquette, like if there's people in let's say a line where all the food is laid out,
Yeah.
they start from the front and they walk down, so you kind of go behind them. So that's not really queuing.
I think you're allowed to just cut in.
Really?
If all I want is a soft shell crab and the fried rice, I'll go for the soft shell crab and the fried rice. I don't have to join these idiots and queue up.
What?
I'm hungry.
I know you're always hungry, but what I'm saying is you just have to practice some etiquette lah.
I came up with a phrase for this.
There's a phrase for this.
Yeah, because we're asking about buffet etiquette. It's called Buffetiquette.
What?
669-11987. We're gonna
Buffetiquette.
open up the phone lines.
Is it for fatties?
We're gonna open up the phone lines because eating is a Singapore pastime after all.
Okay. Yeah.
What is the best buffetiquette? Do you actually have to queue in a buffet, or are you allowed to just cut in and take whatever you want whenever you want?
I say you have to queue.
Let's set a rule here, okay? People like you don't really enjoy food very much. Yeah, you can queue until next year for all I care.
Okay.
Right? I'm hungry. I want to go for the food I want.
Okay.
669-11987.
I think you're disgusting, Muttons.
Give us a call.
987 FM.
All right, now somebody tell me something I don't already know.
Well, yeah.
With your Muttons. Go away.
We go Gaga Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. That's the name of the show.
That's right.
Very good. Eating is a favorite pastime of Singaporeans, which is why Singapore is kind of the home of buffets.
All right, that's true.
And was at one yesterday and got into a bit of an argument with somebody.
Because you kind of took all the food.
I didn't take all the food. I took all the soft shell crab. And there were only 3 pieces left. But he the loser decided to queue for the food. At buffets, you should not be queuing.
I can't believe you, Matan. People are just being nice, socially responsible adults, and you're acting like a fat little childish polar bear in a restaurant.
Going to buffet is like going to war. You never queue up to kill the enemy. If you see the enemy, you go straight for his heart.
Oh my God.
You don't ask your platoon member, you want to kill him? You kill him first, You go straight for it.
You're terrible.
You gotta go in for the kill.
You're crazy.
What is your Buffetiqutte?
Oh my God.
66911-987.
Hello,
Hi, what's your name?
Shisha.
Hi, Shusha.
Sure.
Shusha, have you been to a buffet before?
Yes.
Obviously you have.
Of course.
This is Singapore, home of buffets. Now, what do you think? Are you, in a buffet, if there's a queue to get the food, do you need to queue up or can you just cut in and take whatever you want?
Queue.
What?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said.
I paid $40 for this buffet.
Good for you.
You know, if you want to queue and you want to wait, go to a restaurant.
But let's say you cut queue and the person behind you.
Well, that's the point. That's what I'm trying to say. Nobody should scold you for taking the food that you want.
But they are paying the same price as you.
Exactly. There you go. Well said. I'm glad someone that brought that up. Yeah, they're all paying the same price. So, you just practice some etiquette. Not necessarily queue, but get behind the fella who's in front of you so that the fella has, walks down the row of food and picks his or her food, and then you get your turn.
They might be paying the same price, but they're not as hungry.
Hey, no one is as hungry as you. Why don't you just block the whole restaurant, eat all the food?
Too expensive.
But most people who go to a buffet are hungry people.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. So go in there and take what you want.
Then you start a riot, Matan. Everybody will be fighting for food.
Then the food will be on the floor instead of the
That's exactly right.
Hey, please don't drop food on the floor. Very wasteful.
You should say it's very dirty to eat off the floor, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hello,
Hi, what's
Hey.
your name?
Shah here.
Shah.
Okay, Shah. So what do you think? At a buffet, is it right to queue and practice some social etiquette, or just free for all, just grab what food you want?
What's your Buffetiqutte?
I mean, in any kind of situation, some etiquette will be required.
Absolutely, or else we'll be just like the
I'm-
other large country with the largest population in the world that doesn't queue.
Yeah, I guess. But generally, I would queue up. But if there was something that I would really want, I would skip the guy who's next in the line.
Exactly.
And I'll just go for the thing that I really want.
People who queue are losers.
You two of you are from that country that has the world's largest population, that has no queues, and who seems to be invading Singapore also.
Yes, I'm proud of it anyway.
You queue, you lose. Simple as that.
It's
You don't get the
terrible.
food in time. You look like an idiot waiting in the line at a buffet.
Yeah, I bet you guys
Yeah.
don't stand behind the yellow line at the MRT or so.
Got yellow line.
I haven't taken the MRT in ages, so yeah.
Your stomach so fat you can't see below your toes, is it?
Thank you, Shah.
All right, thanks.
987 FM.
Stop the beat, drop the beat.
5:40 with your Muttons on the move, Justin and Vernon. 20 minutes to go to Radio Gaga. Make sure you tune in because we'll tell you all about Lady Gaga's visit to Singapore, July 7th. She's not here just to see the sights. She's here to perform for you.
She certainly is, and your one chance to win a ticket for you to go is coming up very soon.
Of course, all thanks to Singtel. Right now, though, we're in the middle of a raging debate. 66911-987. If you go to a buffet restaurant, for some reason, some idiots think you need to queue.
You're terrible.
You should be able to go in and grab whatever you want.
You're nonsense. You're being very rude.
The only situation where you need to queue is when they have these live cooking stations. They cook pasta, they cook eggs sometimes.
Yes.
That you have to queue because people are waiting for this guy to cook.
Why are you making all these new rules about buffet etiquette? You should queue at all times, no matter what kind of food you're getting, even for drinks as well.
You're like a robotic Singaporean. Everything is a queue.
Well, at least I have some etiquette. It's called manners, you idiot.
Oh, I see one line down there. I queue. I don't know what I queue for. So 66911-987. Give us a call.
Hello.
Hey, who's that?
Hi.
Yeti here.
Hi,
Hi,
Yati.
Yati.
So what's your buffet ticket, sweetie? Do you queue at a buffet?
No, I don't believe it today. You have to pay.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
No,
If you
you're gonna like defeat the buffet of the whole thing.
yes, the purpose of a buffet
You
is
know, you just, or perhaps you could just like, excuse me, are you like, you want this? If not, no, okay, fine, just grab and go.
Yeah, okay. I understand what Yati is saying. She's practicing some sort of etiquette. She's actually asking nicely, hey, miss,
Yeah.
do you want to take this? If not, I'll
Just
jump.
cut in and go.
that-
Because if you have to queue, you must just sit down and call the waiter.
exactly.
Yeah,
Look,
so she's practicing some etiquette, Matan. You are just bulldozing your way and grabbing food and you're taking all the food, the last 3 pieces
You
of
must
soft
be
shell
damn
crab.
hungry.
if I want to talk, I'll go to a social club. What? I don't want to go to the buffet and talk to people. I just want to eat. I ask question. Oh, you want to eat this? Is it
No,
nice?
you
How
just
many
have to
stars
say
you give?
nicely.
How many stars you give this beef steak?
You're being very rude, you fatty.
When they say all you can eat, it means you go there and eat.
Yeah,
What?
but you don't really like have become like a scavenger. You just have to jump on the whatever is on the table.
I'm not a scavenger.
Well, just a little bit of etiquette, and I think you're gonna enjoy your meal.
I totally agree. Well done, sweetie.
You must be very skinny, right?
Shut up, bye.
Muttons